Howdy folks, how are we doing? So we're at the Cambridge County Show this Saturday. Bought the FW, Darren's bought the TW, Matt's bought his 8440, and on the King Farm Supplies stand, Basil's bought the 1455. So yeah, first time I've been here, and we're just about to take the tractors on the parade lap of the ring, and there's I'll spin you around, quite a lot of vintage stuff here. We're obviously the biggest and like the most modern of the vintage stuff, but there's plenty to see here. So yeah, we're about to get fired up, and then we'll have a look round. So just done the parade round the ring, just sort of going through the middle of the ring now to park up at the end of the line. I don't know where Matt's gone. Matt was going to bring in the 8840 into the ring, but I don't know where he's gone. Disappeared. So just Darren on the TW there, and me on the FW representing the classic era. I'm sure we're going to have a room here. I might have to park behind. Quite a few tractors here, lot. Hell of a show though. A few old tractors here. Look what Darren's done. He's been real busy giving her a good old tidy up, like. Very few oil leaks on her now. Looking smart, all new. Door seals, window seals, 1,200 quid's worth of seals on it now. Look at that. Lovely.
Shoe folds up. Rather than have to take it off.
Yeah. Yeah, it just folds up out of the way, like, yeah.
And that blue JPM one.
Yeah, so this is what it's yeah, Terra Hall 33S. So Grizzly trailers. It's what I was basically looking at getting, one of these.
Yeah.
But Joe's priced me up the cheese wedge fold ramp, so the ramps at the back
To make the flat.
fold, double fold, don't they, lot?
A lot more expensive.
It ain't cheap,
Right.
but it ain't gonna be cheap, is it?
No,
Like,
there's a lot of engineering to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really bespoke trailer. I mean, you know, you're not just talking like a bit of box section coming down, like it's all.
Oh no, it's all folded steel.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Like, yeah.
It's like that, the way he's rolled that
Yeah.
and folded that one.
A lot of work gone into it, ain't there? Like, yeah.
Rotating drawbar as well. Towage.
Yeah.
Rotating pen.
Yeah. Bolt on as well, so you can just.
Easy to change.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nice Susie carrier.
Presumably that plate you can change the height as well for different. If you.
Yeah,
Like
depending
your
on.
fast track, for instance, would want it higher, wouldn't it?
Possibly a bit lower than this.
Is it?
Yeah. But if you had a big, you know, obviously like a 350 horsepower tractor, the thing sort of hooks off the floor a bit more, isn't it, like? So, yeah, I do like the colour scheme, like the grey and the orange, and the orange reflectors around the real. That does look tidy, doesn't it, like, yeah.
Does he do pull-out extensions?
He'll do whatever you want.
This one hasn't.
No,
obviously.
yeah. I mean, you'd have pull-outs or the swing-outs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swing-outs is probably easier.
These are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, all the
Lashing
time.
for rope. Lashing,
Rope, yeah, for your rope.
Well, if you're still using rope.
Yeah, chain tie downs, rope, got me saying it now. Ratchets.
Although, are you supposed to put ratchets on there? Aren't ratchets supposed to go off the chassis these days?
Supposedly, yeah. I mean, I can't see the bother of putting it on a hook.
You ain't really got anywhere. Yeah.
No. Rear work lights there and everything. Very nice trailers, aren't they? Very nice trailers. Nice X-Series JCB as well.
So we're quite proud of them. And hopefully the little brother at home will catch up and
got a tree shear on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
A jack.
What we're going to do now, just
JAK, yeah. Fendt 724 on the front of that. He obviously does drainage as well. Got a very posh drainage unit there.
So what I'll do is I shall stand here, pretend to be the judge.
So yeah, this one obviously, you see the video where we did it, where you just put the stone in after. This has got its own hopper on top. Very nice bit of kit. So we've got TNS here with a nice little stand. Monstrous S-Series voucher. I think there must be an S-Series voucher there, lot. Nice 8S, I'm guessing there, and a lovely 618 Vario. Nice, very nice. It's six, I've just realised 6 Series. I haven't had anything to do with the 6 Series yet. Let's have a sit. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that for a control panel. So, obviously, my last experience of Fendt was at Henry's with the 516 and the 724. But that was before this new control layout. That is nice. Kind of say simple, because it's just all there, just in one little block. Not masses of buttons everywhere, but all programmable. I mean, quite a few buttons there. I mean, obviously they're all programmable. You got your throttle in your Vario, whatever it is. It's been a while. PTOs, obviously, front and rear linkages, spool valves. Then you got your main controller there. Very nice. Of course, seat will swivel all the way around. Plenty of cab floor space. Good visibility around it, good visibility out the back. Yeah, so that is a nice tractor. Nice wide steps to get in. Good grab handles. You have to think of these things when you're getting older. It does get harder and harder to clamber up these machines. But yeah, that is a nice tractor. Very nice. Next to TNS, we've got lovely Donna.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Yeah, good, are you?
Yeah, very good. So, yeah, it's been a good day. You had a good day?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Excellent. Got a good view here from the old...
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Got a few videos of your tractor.
Oh, the old FW going round.
Should look beautiful.
Thank you. So you got some good old stuff here, Don, ain't you lot?
Yeah.
So,
Busy stand today.
Richie Bower Graham, 1455. That's for, no, I don't think it's for sale. It was for sale at one point, but I think Basil's changed his mind. Unless someone offers him,
Sale, George,
everything's for sale. Unless someone offers him a load of money, that is for sale, but not for sale.
Actually.
Yeah, don't really want it to sell because I want to have a drive of it on a plough first. But
Yeah.
this is one of the new things you got in it, Don.
Murray Machinery.
Murray Machinery muck grab.
Yeah.
And I've had a look around this earlier on, and it looks a damn well-made bit of kit. Nice solid back plate there. Weighs in at 480k. Plenty of steel in it. Yeah, it just looks a nice heavy build on it. Kind of reminds me of the Strymac we got on the farm, but just looks heavier build. And nicer touches, like the Strymac we got. The grease for this lower pivot here is in there. So hence it gets greased very, very rarely. On here, end of the pin. End of the pin. So you're going to give it a squirt of grease now and again. Yeah, nice heavy duty. Braced in all the right places. Down there. Yeah, that's a nice bit of kit. This Murray machine is based in Scotland. Do a lot of different attachments, this, that, and the other. So well worth a look, lot. King Farm Supplies also do Ritchie handling stuff, feeding stuff. What else we got? Oh yeah, Walter Watson, so the feeders, ballast rollers, all that sort of stuff you see there. Also do minerals, licks, feed, chicken feed, cow feed, all that sort of stuff. So if you're like in the local area and you want some, how you doing, bud? And you want some foods, it's a place to come. Good prices. So we've got awesome pony nuts. Honestly, Don, that's where the money is, though, isn't it, lot?
Yeah.
So we've got some lamb feed, duck and goose pellets, rabbit's choice, mixed poultry, milk replacer, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's other stuff they've recently started supplying as well. These V-Tough vacuums, which looks a nice bit of kit, heavy duty, good size as well. GCX 7, was that a 7? Guessing that's a 7, or GCX 9000. Yeah, nice bit of kit. But they're 1455. Don't she look a peach? Don't she just? What a lovely tractor that is. What a lovely tractor. So yeah, if you're in need of any gear, so we've got like the crossover here. What do you call it? You know what one of them is. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what they're called. Then we've got a little crate top. What the hell's this thing? So we've got a little door there. Undo that. That opens. Oh, I see what it is. It's a moving crate. 3-point linkage moving crate. So you put your calf in there or whatever, or some lambs or whatever, back of the tractor, and then you can, and then the whole lot goes. Yeah, so that one, yes, then you can open the whole thing to make it into a transport, that's what that is, a transport box. But yeah, then you can flip that right over and it's a proper transport box. Yeah, that's a nice bit of kit, isn't it? So, yeah, there's all the supplements and everything. So if you need anything like that, give old Basil or Donna a ring and they'll sort you out. We got all the gear back from the show, and Basil was just telling me a bit more about this, what looks like a normal standard rear box for a tractor. Well, it's a bit more than that. So we've got the wonderful Billy here. He's just wandering off.
Bill.
He's going to demonstrate the obvious use of it. Go on, Bill.
Bill, get in there. See.
Good boy, Bill. Good boy.
Up, up.
So we just captured Bill in the field. We can bring him back to the farm now, can't we? And he's quite happy in there. So we take these two bottom pins out. Oh, he can come out there, or we have them bottom pins out, and then the whole lot folds over like that. You can put your pin in there. That keeps that from rattling around. Now you've got a transport box without a back on it. So yeah, even more handy. But there's another feature of this, Basil, isn't there, that I didn't spot, but you were telling me about.
Yeah. This bottom plate is actually a scraper blade.
Yeah.
Which can clean up the yard on concrete, push muck up. So that's really useful if you want to got anything up a passage or something. You just push it out.
Yeah.
And job done.
As it sits there, it's basically a bucket now, isn't it?
Yeah, basically a bucket.
Yeah.
And it's very strong underneath. It's built to do that. It's not just a thought. It's very strong.
Yeah, that's like the cutting edge of a bucket, basically, isn't it, lot?
Exactly. Yeah.
All checker floor on it, so it's non-slip as well.
Yeah.
It's a very versatile tool. Another thought you did think of, Basil, was you could put an adapter on it.
Yeah.
And run it on a forklift, so then it is even more handy, isn't it? Obviously on a forklift it's a bit more...
On a telehandler, got small bales or even a round bale in there.
Yep.
You can reach into a pen, put it down where you want it, where you stock, if you're doing littering sheep or something. And yeah, on the front of a telehandler you just need the coupling for, you know, they do that conversion, you can get that.
Oh, so you can get that already built in? Yeah.
But I mean, it comes with 3-point linkage, but you just want that coupling, what goes on your telehandler, to convert it to like
Three-
a machine carrier.
Yeah, to convert to the 3-point linkage.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's not just a transport box. It's far more useful, isn't it, lot?
It's a transport box for moving stock about.
Yeah.
It's also, or a dog.
Yeah, old dog. Yeah.
It's a transport box for use of bales and material and bag feed or whatever. It's a scraper blade if you want to push out your passage or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then you can turn around and put it on the telehandler and use it for all those things. And another thing we were thinking it's very useful for is when this is folded back down on a telehandler. It's a man carrier for cleaning. If you want to go up, that's safe from the. I mean, you shouldn't use a bucket. We know.
No.
But some people do tend to use it.
You've
got checker plate floor. That's folded down. Think of health and safety. Have a clip on you so you can't accidentally fall.
Yeah, you've got the bar there, ain't you? Like if we pull it back down.
Yeah.
It's more heavy duty than. Oh, well, you got take the clip out, doesn't it? Like?
So yeah.
That goes back down there.
Back down there.
And then you've got the strongest blooming man cage in the world. Yeah, very heavy built lot. Like I say, you can tie onto that.
Or onto here.
Yeah, all strong points lot.
Thinking of health and safety, make sure you're in there nice and safe.
Yeah.
If you felt you needed to alter to build the sides up, but our man carrier we've got is no higher than this.
No, same as ours lot.
Standard one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it will do 4, 5, 6 different operations.
Yeah. For the big question, Basil, how much?
1,250 quid.
Yeah. There you go. So if you're interested in one of these, give King Farm Supplies a bell and Basil sort you out a deal, lot.
Yeah.
Very versatile bit of kit.
Yeah. And you find with all the watts and range, the strength they put into it.
They don't muck about. They build.
You look at the 3-point linkage. You're not on like this on your pins. You're in with a pin through.
Yeah.
That linkage would pull 3 or 4 far plough.
Easy, like yeah.
And like this top link. Look at the strength of this.
Yeah.
They do go.
Even that pin there, just for holding when the frame's over.
Yeah.
That's a 10mm bit of plate with a 30mm pin on it, like.
Yeah.
Strengthening beam there on it, isn't there? Like it's very well built.
With Watsons, they all their range, their calf feeders and everything is always over-engineered.
Yeah.
And I've asked the question on certain things: why have you got a linkage that strong? And the head man who I deal with at Walter Watson says he doesn't like warranty claims, and if you break that, he said you've abused it.
You've done something silly with it, like
Fair comment.
yeah. When you said to me earlier, you only buy these once.
Last lifetime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lasts a lifetime.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's it. There she goes.
Yeah, Basil.
Well done, George.
Some big old heavy horses wandering around the ring. Suffolk's, I think, I'm guessing.
Just to let everyone know then that in 10 minutes time, 10 minutes, the final round, the best in show of the dog show will be taking place. So 10 minutes time
nice.
at 3 o'clock.
We've got a nice little Chinese, well, I'm not going to say mini tractor because it's not a mini tractor. Well, it is a mini tractor, isn't it? Yeah, 25 horsepower, full drive.
Yeah.
Mechanical transmission.
Shuttle shift, though.
Shuttle shift, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chinese built, but that's, again, not a bad thing. Our new class, what is it? The Evian Combine, that's built in China.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Chinese built.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can screw something together. So, yeah, I mean, I look at this as like, as a dairy farmer, scraper tractor. Be a lovely little scraper tractor, actually. And you could do, I reckon this is a bit bigger physically than our Coyote.
Yeah, it is bigger.
Although roughly the same horsepower. You could do a bit more with this.
Yeah.
You could put a topper on this.
Yeah. Well, didn't he say earlier you can get cabbed version as well?
Cab and a loader. Yeah, cab for another couple of grand. But it's a fairly heavy duty back end for this
For
sort
a
of.
small
Yeah,
tractor.
it's heavier duty than the Coyote we've got.
got 2 double acting spools.
2 double action spools, 540 PTO, Cat 1 linkage, but quite chunky arms. Like, I mean, decent stabilisers on it. Yeah. Yeah, if you wanted just a cheap mechanical tractor, why would you not have a look? Yeah, tidy little machine. Lovell M254.
Trelly tyres.
Trelly tyres, mate. Yeah, yeah.
It's not even like some
No, not a Chinese, mate. No, no.
tyre,
Yeah.
branded make tyre.
Yeah. Smart little machine.
Yeah.
I think about 12 grand, didn't they?
I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
11 something.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's Cambridge Tractor Sales Limited. Nice little machine. Also do Malone machines as well. Very nice. So we've got GTS tree services here. And they've got obviously a load of forestry type stuff, mainly vouchers with a TMC Kenseler motor on the back. Takeuchi mini digger there, another voucher there with a processor on it. But here, they've got a Merlot Roto. What did we say it was, Darren? It's 40.26. So we think is a 4 ton, 26 metre machine. And at the top there is a, it must be a shear. Like, it's obviously got a grab on it, but it would be a shear, wouldn't it? Like, huge. I mean, you wouldn't fancy being up there. I wouldn't. But
Top out of most trees.
you would. Like, I mean, it's a hell of a machine. 15 plate, 10-year-old lot. For a forestry machine, it's in ever such good nick. But yeah, I mean, that's a hellishly, like, you'd have a sore neck, wouldn't you?
That makes me feel dizzy.
Yeah, it's the clouds, isn't it? The clouds moving, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit of kit. I bet it takes a little bit of getting used to operating at that height, doesn't it? Like,
It does.
you got the tilting cab, but
Yeah,
even
looking in the right direction.
yeah, it gives you a bit of 15 degrees, 10 degrees, something like that. It's a bit, but
You're still working real close to the, like, vertically from the cab, though.
oh yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're not looking forward, are you, lot?
No.
So at the minute they've got like a demonstration of farming through the year in the main ring. So we've got an 8RX there with a could be a Heaver combi lift on the rear. Then we've got another John Deere with a Pottinger drill, John Deere with a sprayer, Porsche sprayer. And of course over there we've got the Fendt Ideals, the 9T, showing like the full, you know, the compilation of kit you use throughout the year, culminating in the combine, and the lovely Bailey with the voucher at the back on corn cart. But yeah, very nice 9T there, 40-foot header by the looks of it. And just behind the 8RX there, where you can see him, little Matty 35 with a wagtail on the back lot.
So the trailer is a different colour tractor. It's a Fendt, it's a Voucher.
Now you wouldn't know it while looking at it, but that is a Ridetech front box on that voucher. It's just painted purely black, but that is a Ridetech workbox.
So if it comes under the spout,
All the lights on the voucher, all the lights. And also, yes, simulating the unloading process.
Gets sold throughout the year.
Very good. It's a bloody good show, this. If you didn't made it this year, definitely worth putting in your diary for next year. Cracking show, like, really cracking show.
And
So
then the
we've
big
got
spinny
CA Lime here,
that helps the crop
quite a stand.
which is called the rim.
And these always catch me eye, the front forward control fast tracks. So I love the little bit of bonnet on the front of the cab
It's
there,
not
like.
easy, is it?
But
Everyone thinks I could talk on a microphone. This is easy.
yeah, it's quite
I could do that. You can't, can you?
quite a conversion, like. So it's all obviously standard. I'll say standard fast track back here, apart from the really great hopper where the cab should be, or sprayer, because obviously they put sprayers on these as well. Nike specifically do a forward control sprayer with the fast track, and it makes a lot of sense. 60k, four-wheel steer, four-wheel steer, different driving modes like true steer and all that sort of stuff. CVT gearbox, very, it's all-round suspension, disc brakes, very, very competent tractors. So it does make sense to convert these to spreaders or sprayers or whatever. So yeah, it's just a really great girder. It comes off the front off the chassis here and continues forward. But yeah, very nicely done. And then there you are.
So many old young farm today. It's lovely.
Lovely bit of
Can't
kit.
hear me?
CA
You're
line.
joking. I'll have a...
So we're on the RFT trailer stand, Rollins Farm. Their new.
Sorry, George.
What? What? He's supposed to be professional, this old boy now. Oh yeah, he's well into it. He loves the old horses. Anyway, back to the trailer. So they're a new Isa Williams dealer in the area. Here at the Cambridge Show, lovely big stand, literally all sorts of trailers. So we've got the horse boxes here, twin axle. Not that I'm very good at the old horse boxes. Another one over there. We'll go over there in a minute, but this one caught my eye. So tri-axle cattle trailer, and a few of the touches on this are very, very nice. So first thing I notice, drain holes, right? Drain holes in the floor. And look down here, we've got an outlet, so we can drain all the slurry all drains into them holes. Comes out the bottom there. Very nice. Normally it'll just sit in the bottom here and just go everywhere, then you've got to try and get rid of it. But this is designed to just capture all of it. Instead of it running out the back when you stop at the lights, you've got that lip there, so it catches all, so you're not leaving crap everywhere. So we've got nice good heavy duty doors on it that swing outside as usual. So that goes up. We're going to be aware of we're not going to go up because of the balloons. We'll pop the balloons. Now, I wonder what that was a keypad, but that's the lights. Real nice LED lighting package on it. So slide that back in there. That slots in the hole. We've got the top and bottom air vents, as you might expect. A nice, decent. Oh man, that is a good double locking system on there. That then slots in there, locks in nicely. Single gate in this, but you could easily have a double gate so that you can shut the front off if you want, if you're carrying 3 animals. So I tell you, this is a long trailer. This is. We've got the mesh front there because I'm guessing, yeah, you can drop the front down to allow airflow through the trailer. So we'll nip round the front. Another outlet down there. Again, I like that. Double locks on the front doors. Our Nugent has just got the one on the bottom, so they can sometimes. The bottom of this door is slightly pushed out on the Nugent, but one at the top and bottom of the door, so you're not going to twist that door. Same on the top. 2 pins on it. Nice touch. Outline markers. So yeah, you can just drop the over centre pins there, drop that flap down, airflow through the front. Carry your spare tyre there, I'm guessing. Standard overrun front drawbar. Yeah, you got a couple of steps there. Oh, you got a tyre. What's that for then? I wonder what that is. Oh, is that to catch that? I bet that's to hold that flap down, I would think. Because there's your spare on it, like. Yeah, some nice, real nice touches on that. So this is a spec sheet on the tri-axle cattle trailer. Which is a TA510 GT, 14'6" tri-axle, obviously, vent gate reducer, cattle gate. You'd want 2 cattle gates, I reckon. Sump tank, only front vent. Show price 7,800 plus VAT. Yeah, but yeah, very nice, very well thought out trailer. Very well thought out trailer, I like it. So I didn't know this is something that Arthur Williams offer, a log splitter.
What is it?
And it's a fair, powerful one, 25 ton ram. Splits logs up to 600 mil, 5.5 5.5 horsepower, 4-stroke Honda engine, 3 grand plus VAT.
It looks like a beagle.
Yeah, it's a hell of a ram on it, lot.
Has got loose, but don't worry.
So of course you've got the standard IFA trailers.
They all call it.
Which, to be honest, if I was going to get a trailer for the disco, it would probably be one of these tries because
I get the gist of it.
they're so useful. Ramps obviously in the back, pull-out ramps, carry bulk materials, car, van, whatever.
Now
Lot.
the foxhounds have been collected up. We now
got
move
the,
on to more dogs
twin axle
with
one
the
as well. They do
gun
obviously
dog
the tipping
display.
ones.
So
Of course, you've got the car transporter one that the bed tilts on, so it gives you a lovely smooth ramp to get lowered cars.
just got to move some nails.
Like my Nissan Skyline, get my Nissan Skyline on there without doing the front and rear splitters.
Today. That's
Winch
what I like,
as
a bit
well.
of Audience,
Lovely little Boomer 55 on oversize. You trying to touch me up?
I don't want to hold your
Yeah,
hand.
hold my hand, lot.
Yeah.
Dirty old boy. Dixon's 8330. Nice rig. Very nice rig. So Woodcraft have got a nice little stand here showing some of the wagons they've got. Obviously you've seen them on the channel before. They moved the 9-throw plough I've got. They moved the TW to Lama. What else have they moved? Don't know. They're two things off the top of my head that I can think of. Literally, they'll move anything. So you've got an 8-wheel rigid there. Martin, you're always in the way. Yep. One of the DAFs, and they move. Look at here he is. A big way from the man. They've got the little flatbed vans now. They move hay and straw as well, and other bulky stuff. So.
They move grain pushers as well, quite competitive.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, a man of much experience.
Recommend them.
Yeah, you would recommend them, lot. So,
Out the odd pickle.
yeah. No, they'll move anything you want. Ben Burgess has got a nice stand here. A few bits of
That's what you're missing in your Rytec box, George. Flowers.
oh, flowers. Yeah. Yeah, Rytec workbox 206M. That must be a new model.
Yeah, demo one.
Didn't even know the 6Ms went up to 200 horse lot.
Doesn't help by the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
That's more than a remap.
Yeah. 650 with a good old coon plough on the back.
Get his dog.
So I'm not going to quite just catch it. You're going to see a little bit of it. Like it's a Scammell 6-wheeler Arctic unit. God, she sounds lovely. Twin air intakes over the cab, twin rear stacks. So we're on the Charman stand now. Got a few bits and bobs. Major Cyclone. Got a nice Puma 260 here with a front flail on. Yeah, it's nice. Folding flail. Nice bit of kit that, mate, isn't it?
It looks quite handy.
Yeah.
In some ways, better than a front boxing harvest time. You
Well,
can
yeah.
sit round and do the virgin.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, do all your entrance gateways, can't you, like? Yeah.
Even your hedge.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, yeah, just trim it up.
Once round the field, once the combine's gone. Hope you don't throw a stone at it.
You hope so, like, yeah. No, very nice. So I got Wallace Land Rover here with a selection of stuff you can buy. They do,
Range Rovers.
yeah, obviously Land Rovers,
Yeah.
parts of Land Rovers, accessories, roof tents, that sort of stuff.
Fancy a camp weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Dirty camp weekend.
25 grand for a 16-plate disco.
That'd be the 3 litre, wouldn't it? V6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One spec on them now, isn't there? Well, the what on the 4s there, weren't there?
Yeah.
5, don't like the 5s. I'd have a new Defender, to be honest. Nice Range Rover there for 38 grand. But yeah, like Mike was just saying, Man's got a good display here, 7700, a few Axions, that sort of stuff. We've got serials coming up, haven't we? What, in a couple of weeks?
Yep.
You got a Class Torian.
Torian and 2 Scorpions.
Yep, holding up your legendary grain pushers.
Yep, we've got a not small grain pusher going.
You got the biggest grain pusher in the world. We'll call it in the world because it nearly will be, won't it?
Brother is the biggest one in the world. This is the sister version.
Yeah. So yeah, you got Klaus Power on up your
Yep.
pushers. You can have the mole ploughs there.
Yes.
Subline.
Yep. Subsoiler.
Subsoilers.
All the teleander attachments.
All that sort of stuff. Buckets.
And we might have something a bit different
Yeah,
for a bag lifter to be on.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Which
So
you might be experiencing
yeah,
soon.
and we might have a video on. So that's coming up. We'll be there. So keep your eyes peeled for that. All right. So we're all lined up, ready. Head back. Stands all tied up. Most people are gone now, to be fair. A lot of people are packing up. So yeah, there you go. That's first year for me at this Cambridge County show. Yeah, some really interesting stuff in the main ring. Young Farmers Tug of War, and yeah, the usual young farmer stuff. Plus there was like the horse and hounds, heavy horses, the vintage tractors, the year of farming type thing with all the modern gear. Yeah, so yeah, no, I also enjoyed bringing the FW. I nearly said it then. Met a few fans and everything like. So yeah, it's all good. So yeah, if you're definitely if you're in the in the area, definitely well worth a visit next year. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that show. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Hope you enjoyed that video. We'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta.